Hi there, Rick Payway for Gone Jeep, and we're here with Andon Sawyer. Pleasure to meet you. He's with Quake LED, bright ass lights, and one of the cool things about what they do is, there it is, freak show build.
Freak show build.
They know what's going on, right?
That's
and
right.
and you have cool stuff is what is cool. Tell me about this one. This is obviously not a quote Jeep.
This is what we affectionately refer to as the Jeegle.
Jiggle.
It's an AMC Eagle wagon on a JK chassis that was shortened 6 inches.
So what year? Jeep.
This is an 85.
85
Jeegle.
And
It's 2021 Jeegle.
There you go. So I mean, naturally the suspension and everything, you got a little bit of this and that.
Suspension is sponsored by Terraflex.
Terraflex, sure.
We've got Turo tires.
Yeah. Notice you also have a yellow hose hanging out.
Yes, there's so we have Klein horns as well, and
Yeah.
so the builders decided to go ahead and plumb that air to an airline.
Right.
Air
So you have a
amplifier.
compressor on board.
Compressor on board, and might as
That
well
is
use
too cool. All right. How about integrating electronics? Any big deal there?
it. Well,
All custom wires, of course.
obviously it's wrapped in Quake LED lights.
Yeah.
We've got our quad lock system that controls all the RGB.
Cool.
Our Lightbars, for example, have 2 channels that split down the middle, so you can do left and right independent control of the RGB to tie it into your blinkers and your brakes and do all sorts of stuff
cool.
like that.
Yeah.
Rock lights all around. DS18 sponsored the system.
Yeah.
The sound system, subs, and a really nice deck in the.
Yeah, we heard it thumping when we were walking up.
Yeah.
That sounded great. But other than that, we're talking a stock transfer case, stock 3.6.
It is the
engine.
Eagle engine. Yeah.
Oh, so you got the straight 6.
Straight 6.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we have another straight 6 engine here on a late model JK JL platform. So, second one for Gone Jeep. That's
Built by Kruger Customs.
yep.
Turo tires, Klein. This rooftop tent by Overland Vehicle Systems.
That's cool. That comes out. Have you gone out and wheeled it?
We haven't taken it off road anything extreme yet. We just got it done.
Just
in time.
got that. Well, of course, it's the
But,
SEMA show.
But it's custom rack for the tent. It's everything's
nice.
very purpose built.
The Jeegle. All right. So that's the Jeegle. We're going to go to the next one. Let's walk this way. You won't believe this, guys. Now, I think it was last year you built
SEMA,
a Gladiator with itty bitty tires.
That's right. It was
And
on
everybody was kind of like
Dayton wire wheel knockoff.
giving you some grief, right?
Well, they said the tires were too small.
Yeah, exactly. So what'd you do about it?
We listened. This is our Gladiator from 2019.
And how tall are these?
These are 80 inches tall, 2 meters. The wheels are 54 inches. These wheels were built by Tall Tires.
Okay, because they could.
Yep, they were custom built. We made 16.25 inch wheel spacers for harvester meat grinders, or whatever you want to call them.
Wow, you wouldn't want
half-inch.
a deer getting caught in that.
No. Can you imagine? Half-inch plate, Schedule 40 pipe for the core, and then quarter-inch gussets just to look interesting. And
yeah, so did you do a structural analysis stress of the leverage on the ball joints and everything?
There's quite a lot of leverage.
Quite a lot.
There's quite a lot.
That's the technical term, guys, quite a lot.
There's an abundance of leverage.
And love the beer kegs.
Beer kegs were there in 2019 also, as was the wing for because it needs downforce.
Absolutely, yeah. Because the top speed is
The top speed, yeah. So outrageous.
20. Kind of affected the speedometer, didn't it?
Yeah, it's off now. It's definitely off.
Okay.
But we're sponsored by Quadratec, DS18, Tall Tires, PSC gave us a hydraulic kit for the front to turn these
cool.
big meets.
And of course, you have some awesome lights on this one as well.
Awesome lights.
Because that's your job.
That's right. And this again is also tied into our quad lock system.
Yeah.
So if you hit the brakes, the whole back end of this vehicle turns red.
Wow.
All of them. And if you do the blinkers, the left channel of that light bar and all of the lights that are installed on the left side, including the rock lights, will blink amber.
That's really good for old people.
It makes you really visible on the road. I mean,
Right.
the idea is like taking RGB to the next level, functional, form and function. So you've got cool colors and you've got something that actually makes it safer to be on the road.
Wow. functional as well as
Yeah.
cool looking. Yeah, that's great. So what are you going to do next year? Same vehicle,
Next year,
or can you talk about future products?
I probably shouldn't talk about too many of the future projects that we have planned. But,
Okay, but we do have one more project that they have here that no one else has seen. Come on this way. Now, it's not really a Jeep, but it is kind of a Jeep because it's an AMC. Why is it an AMC? It's because it's a Gremlin. It's not any Gremlin. It's a Gremlin on track.
On track.
And don't tell me you have a 401 under there.
You know, I don't. We were going to do an LS one, but
hopefully you have a straight six.
It's the fact, yeah.
It's factory straight
factory
six.
Straight six.
Which you bet it's 258 instead of a 4
with
liter.
the flat interior.
Oh, awesome.
We've
Flat
got
interior.
Flying horns again on the roof rack there.
You have more than just a few horns. That's more like a trumpet system.
It's really loud. It's really, really loud.
That's a whole orchestra up there.
But the challenge with this was we really wanted to do this Gremlin build without modifying anything.
Right.
So none of the fenders have been cut. You know, it's really, really close. But, but it works.
Well, that's what I noticed on the Jeeagle too.
Yeah.
Everything fits and it looks correct.
We wanted to respect the original vehicle and just elevate it and do it in a fun and interesting and memorable way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's really cool.
So it's got our lights all the way around, of course.
Right.
This was built by Auto Definition.
That's really nice. And everybody knows when you see the AMC logo, that's important.
That's right. So Auto Definitions did this build out of Claremore, Oklahoma. Also sponsored by DS18. These are the Dominator tracks. Flying horns,
awesome.
like I said, and of course, Quake LED lights.
Oh, I can see going up on the mountain and shredding some stuff.
We've got we've got these custom snowboards.
Oh yeah. Oh geez.
With all of our crazy builds we've done over the years.
Oh, there's a few Jeeps in there, isn't there?
Quite a lot of Jeeps in there.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, some good vehicles.
Quake LED.
Quake LED, what more can we say? And then, did you notice on top of the antenna?
The little Gremlin?
It's a Gremlin on a Gremlin. All right. Well, all I can say, thank you, Andon. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see what you come up with next year.
Next year's going to be great.
It's going to be great. So those are the things you see at SEMA. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. JohnJeepin.com.